Hey, all, welcome back to the Chuck Sports Podcast. Let's talk about action football, baby. Over under against this Bowling Green State is 51.5, and Ohio 7.5 point favorites. I love Ohio. I think they're the best team in the league right now, or not the best team in the league, but one of the best teams in the MAC. And I think they prove it here. EMU versus Central Michigan, and I'm going with Central Michigan to get beat. I think EMU actually has a chance to upset Central Michigan. Central Michigan's not a bad team, but they have shown weakness and they've had shown strength. And I just feel like Eastern Michigan, coming off a good win against Louisiana, can roll through and pull this one out. Over under 53.5. I'm going over. Akron versus Toledo. I'm going with Toledo at 20.5. I think Toledo is actually a very good team right now. Over under is 48.5. I'm going with the over. My Miami of Ohio versus Lindor, and Lindor has actually been a solid team. And I think Miami of Ohio has been looked really weak. Now, I do believe in Kenny Tracy, and I think he will have a crazy game today. But otherwise, I don't have a lot of faith. 49.5 point over-under. I'm going under, and I think I'm going Lindor covering 21.5. UConn versus Buffalo. I've got UConn winning outright, and I've got them winning, covering that spread. I think Buffalo's in a huge disappointment spot. After falling short to Troy, I think they just disappoint again. And they just keep falling short. Over-under 51.5. I'm going under. SDSU versus NIU. And SDSU being a 1.5 point favorite is crazy disrespectful to SDSU. I'm going with them to cover that spread. And I'm going with the under at 43.5. After a good win against Cal, expect them to continue it rolling. URI versus Western Michigan University. I've got Western Michigan covering 6.5. I got the under 46.5. UMass versus Missouri, and I've got UMass covering 44.5. I think they get blown out, but I think they can at least cover that spread. Over under 55.5. I'm going over. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about the Conference USA football, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.